Excuse me. So hey, we got Grammar here. It's been a long time.
That's not my name.
Oh, I'm
That's not
sorry.
my
I'm
name.
sorry. Ahem. This time, joining us on Dragon Quest is Sir Lord Barrister Bossy Galore.
Oh, it's lovely to be here. You're a lovely boy.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, listen, I was trying to bring a touch of class.
I guess somebody has to. Ugh. Hey, should we tramp through a dungeon?
Dungeon.
Yeah, sure.
Dung.
All right. Switching it over.
Dung it.
All right, so since last time and you guys weren't here, I went and raided the evidence locker. So I don't know how much you know about the old Dragon Quest, but yeah, the liquid metal shield. It's one of those things that there's like one of in the game, but somehow I managed to get a lot of them. So that's gonna help us out here. I mean, we're at decent levels, but this castle is a sumbitch. I'm willing to progress through it with battles turned on, but at the point at which it just becomes a little annoying, I'm probably just gonna shut that down.
Fair.
Because if there's anything really that didn't get fixed, I think until 11, it's that encounter rate in Dragon Quest is just through the roof. It's not the best. Yeah, actually, I'll tick it off. So no battles. Battles are on. Let's do this.
I'll try my best to watch, but my cat is walking along. Green.
All right, so these guys right here are pains in the asses. If we touch them, they are just gonna blast us out of the dungeon.
Understood.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember if there's a puzzle where we have to get... No, we can just ignore them. Okay, great.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna cheese it out of here.
That's good.
Yeah, it's always good. All right, and yeah, I think we can just jam all the way down. Great. So this castle is included in 11 as part of the flashback Talkington quest stuff. Because I had done it so many times in here and then through that, I had it burnt into my brain pretty well. So although I have a map, I'm gonna try and see how much just dumb luck chicanery I can get through.
Hey, Bonesy.
Yeah, it's just a skeleton.
It's a bones.
It's just a skeleton. We're pretty good on treasure, so we don't have to worry about any of that hoopla. Alright. So there's a lot of these little inny-outy doors to tempt you to go hunting treasure, and you know, it's not the worst stuff in there, but we don't necessarily want it. Alright, so... trying to remember if we actually need to do anything here. I think we can skip that. Romp around. Nope. I've accidentally found treasure. We might as well get it.
Shame.
A leaf.
I was promised dung.
Do I have... I might have thrown the dung away. I'm sorry. But we
I
got a
mean,
lightning
it's a
staff.
dungeon.
Got a
It's a
lightning
dungeon.
staff.
Where's the dung?
You know, the dung is usually hanging out with the horses. I mean, they at least are reasonable with that. Alright, and lightning staff. Is this like useful for anybody? Nah, not really. Alright, well,
I like your bench scrubs.
they're not the worst, but like Ragnar I like to save for if, you know, Jeff's here, because we can get him to just do the Scottish accent.
I mean, you got Grandpa there just looking pissed off.
Oh, yeah, Angry Grandpa's great. Angry Grandpa, Hat Guy at the end of this one, and the brown-haired princess are all not so obvious Russians. So,
Oh no.
yeah. They got the thick accent. They're from Zamskova.
I mean, they're definitely B Squad.
She's the Tsarina. Alright, we gotta go up and do a bunch of crap. Yeah, this is coming back to me.
I'm just imagining her doing paperwork at a desk while y'all are saving the world.
She's actually quite good. If you want to do the old metal slime farming, you want her in your party because she is really quick, really accurate, and hits like a truck.
Yeah.
But yet, she's not here.
No, because you know, I like the weird Romany sisters. You know,
Oh, fair.
they get things done. They do work, and you know, the priesty guy, he just kind of makes people not an issue.
I mean, he's support class.
Yeah, a good one. A good one. All right. Just gotta. Whoop. All right, here we go. The Knight Rider. So he's got a pretty nice little quill in his hat. His horse is a bit angry, I would say.
Oh, his horse is pissed.
Yeah, it's an angry horse. It'd be a damn shame if people just hit him real hard, huh?
I mean, just get him to calm down. You're calming the horse down. You're not killing him.
We're
Yeah,
just
exactly.
telling him to take a nap,
Yeah, get a hold of yourself.
take a sleep. Oh yeah. So another thing in Dragon Quest is you might know or not know, experience kind of a pain in the neck. Just lots of grind. So I have no compunction about in emulation using the experience multiplier codes. I've beaten this one on the DS hardware and ground out just ridiculous levels. Midge can attest to me just kind of laying on the couch playing this. Yeah, just don't ask about the poor choices I make in video game playing.
Listen, I'm friends with Circle Master. You have no room to judge anyone. You know what Circle Master did, right?
Refresh me.
He ground the level 99 in the first reactor of Final
Okay,
Fantasy VII.
I was thinking that's all right. Yeah. I mean, hey, everything's doable.
But you only have so much time in your life, Jeff.
I mean, yeah, but this was at the point, like, after I was dealing with my brother's passing, and I was probably in between semesters, so, like, I really wasn't feeling on doing anything that needed a lot of brain power. So it's like, I'm gonna grind a JRPG. That's what I'm gonna do with my time. Maybe I'm gonna use the cat as a pillow while I do it. He's fine with that. He's just gonna purr.
Yeah, he will.
That sounds pretty cute, actually. That's not a waste of time.
He is a great pillow.
Yeah, you're bonding with the cat. You ain't grinding out levels.
There you go. He was bonding with the floor earlier. He parked himself in front of the fridge, and it was one of those indignant I'm not moving ones, to the point that, like, I was starting to scoot him across the tile, like, with the fridge door, just trying to get it wide enough so I could get a can out.
Okay, so I know his name's Tuna, right? But
Yep.
what are his nicknames? Like, I know you got like 30 for him.
Tuner, you know, that's a good one. Tunes, Fluffo, Fluffer, Chubber, Chubberoon, Puffaloff,
Nice.
Puff
Puff is one I've heard.
Puffer. Midge is a fan of Puffer. Puff Pants, that's a good one, you know.
He does have puff pants.
His pants are so puffy. Hey, we're finally done, and only 20 gold.
Give me some nicknames for your cats, Donnie.
Donnie's got 3 cats.
Yeah, I
Oh my
do.
God.
Yeah. Gotta get the girls go wild over there.
Yeah, I mean, they got like primary nicknames, right? So like Basil is Basil B because she has a big purr. Is very cute. I also refer to her as Miss Dahlia, Miss Basil, because she is the Miss. Miss Ma'am is another one for Basil. Dahlia, been called Lady Dahlia, but honestly, a lot of times she's just the little dummy. She gets called Little Dummy a lot. She's just not that bright, but she's very sweet. She's very cute. But she's the type that will like run into a door and like fall off the cat tree if you pet her too much. So it's okay. Juniper is the baby. She doesn't have a ton of nicknames yet. She's mostly just called Junie. We're still figuring it out, but she's also called Chumbly because she is perfectly shaped.
All right.
Oh, that's cute.
I'll interrupt for a moment. So we picked up a non-essential item last time, which is the Baron's Bugle. It lets us bring the entire party train into the final fight, so you can hot swap in and out. I'm gonna probably be able to give it a go without having to do that, but you know, we can bring everybody else in as we want, and you know, we can look through the final run through of everybody. We got the optional dragon Sparky. Sparky totally blows. Sparky is not good. I feel like unless maybe there's some situational way, like where you equipped curse equipment and you turn into an invulnerable demon, you can do something like that with Sparky. I don't know, but I feel like if Sparky's in your party, you messed up, and you're really doing a Hail Mary.
Nice.
He's just a baby. He's a dragon pup. He's not a fully grown dragon.
Sparky, bite him.
Sparky's sick balls. Alright, so let's get a save state before we run up. Badamp.
Is this the guy? Is this he?
This is the guy. This is
Look at that cod piece.
This
that thing
is Pissarro. So he used he force evolved himself from an elf-looking guy into this thing. Sure, why not?
He's got Ginyu Force armor. Good for him.
Well, Toriyama's the guy that drew all this, so
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why everybody looks like Goku.
Everybody's a Goku. Just spiky hair as far as the eye can see. Well, the female hero looks kind of like Lunch. She's got that going on. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this without looking up. Let's just kind of go for broke. Alright, what do you got for me? Yes, insulate, let's do that. If we can sap this guy, we want to, because then we just smack him harder. So the thing with he is a multi-stage boss. At the end of every stage, any buff that you do is nullified.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's the manslayer. Who did he slay?
He's just been. I think it's just he's an elf that's really obsessed. He's just murdering everybody he can find.
Because the manslayer is a terrible nickname. That's a terrible. It's not a pseudonym. It's not an epithet.
Moniker.
God,
I think moniker's it, right?
I think so. There's a title.
Yeah.
There's a word for title, and it's gonna drive me crazy.
I don't know. Does anybody have speed up? No, we need our angry grandpa. Well, let's we're not gonna swap him in unless we have to. So yeah, let's just swing away.
It's not the right one, but we're going with appellation.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
It's just think of court, right? Appellate court. That's where
Gross.
it comes from, right?
Gross. I'd rather be the goat milker. I mean, he slayed a man, he milked a goat. You get one of the two.
Thankfully, my knowledge of the different types of court is rather narrow. I've had to be in a traffic court for a bogus ticket and municipal court to finalize a divorce. And, I'm going to keep it at that. I think 2 times is good for nearly 4 decades.
Great.
I'm probably at over 1,000.
Does it count if it's your? Does it count when it's your job though?
I mean, it lets you get weird with it. You can be weird, and you can be kind of a dick when you're comfortable in court.
Yeah, arm fell off.
Rip.
Whoops. All right. So, yeah, that's a shame.
Oh,
yeah.
Now he's Pizarro the lefty.
He's I mean, yeah, good, good call. So let's just double up our stuffs and just keep swinging away.
Yeah, Pizarro the lopsided.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean, don't worry. We're gonna be going after that other arm, and then he's gonna get real upset.
Well, yeah, I would be too.
Right? I think that's reasonable.
He's gonna be like, Jeff, help me wipe. And you're like, no.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you can. We're just gonna put a bidet in the house. Just use your foot to turn the stream on, and there you go. But good guy.
I got a personal question for you.
Yeah, huh?
When you were in Japan,
yeah,
and using the restroom, did you ever press the pink button on the toilet?
There was no pink button on the one I was using, but yes, I did use the bidet settings, and it was heated, and it was wonderful, and the seat was heated.
Oh no! In the train station, there's a pink button.
I didn't use the one in the train station.
I don't recommend pressing the pink button.
And/or there was an urinal. Is that for the ladies?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't recommend it.
I mean, I'm sure it's just. I mean, maybe your perineum's a little dirty, and you just need a spritz. You know, maybe you got some low-hanging dingle danglies, and you know, you're sweaty from walking. I don't know.
Yeah,
What's in
it's
your
more
shorts.
of a 5. It's more of a 5 o'clock shot, so I don't recommend it.
Ah. So you're just taking it right in the sack, okay?
Right in the old mean bean machine.
So
He automatized it.
yeah, he's so angry. He's just throwing the arm off.
Well, now he's just pelvic thrusting at me.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? That's what he does all those squats for.
I don't like Pizarro the Bug Dick. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. He's still got some more coming at us.
Oh, very good.
Oh, yeah, he's not done with this.
Nah.
With what all this is, he's not done with it. Don't worry. He's got more for us. And it's terrible. So I think at this stage, like it's really not until I think the 4th stage, short number 3, that he gets really annoying, where he'll start screwing with us by starting with sleep. But he'll do wiping shields, that sort of stuff.
Oh, Pizarro, your breath is as fresh as a summer ham.
It's been sitting in the back of a truck.
Porky.
Yeah, see, he put away 2 people, temporarily, except I'm pretty sure that good old Kabuff isn't able to block the secret Gigasword thing, which they added to this one. It's from later games. If you grind the hero up to level 70, they just give you the win the game button, which is not as good as the win the game button in 11, but oh man, that one's beautiful.
What's the win the game button in 11?
That would be Channel Anger and Magical Burst. Channel Anger makes magic do 1.5 times damage, and Magical Burst, it eliminates all magic in the caster, but you can basically one-shot like end game and bonus bosses if you're kajiggering things correctly.
Ow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, bud. Oh.
That was the puppy.
Apparently he's being
Oh boy. He's really getting angry now.
Autumn?
What?
Oh no.
Oh?
It's kind of like
Hello?
aliens now, gang. He's
Oh, I
look
don't
at that.
like this.
We got a chest burster on our
I don't like
hands.
this.
You don't
Oh
have
my god. Holy shit.
I think it's you don't have to like it, but you gotta respect it,
Oh,
Yeah,
what
that's how
a
I
cute
feel.
baby. That's a cute baby.
Yeah. Oh. He breathes out the flames right as our anti-flame runs off on 2 of us.
Bunch of lazy jerks asleep on the job.
You'd think somebody getting set on fire would wake them up. You wouldn't be right in Dragon Quest. That's another thing I like about 11. You can you have a couple of item slot doodads to make sure that you don't have to deal with this stuff. Oh, great! Now he's healing. All right, well,
I'll get around to 11. It's just 125 hours.
I logged that 140 plus whatever hours because I'm a weirdo. I think you could probably 90 hours be done with it. With
That's a lot of
some dicking
hours.
around. Yeah, but it goes quick.
So many hours. Then again, I'm sitting here with over 1,000 on Isaac, so I have no room to talk.
Yeah, it's just time. I mean, if you're having a good time, does it really matter how many hours you've clocked in?
No.
Finally, we can get rid of this defense off this jerk. Let's keep running him down. Let's see how much we can run up the clock before he gets real weird. Because don't worry, he's got a couple more tricks in store. All right, so the bright light. Yeah, that's our shields are gone.
Yay.
Hooray. Let's quickly throw them back up. Yep, alright, we sapped all the defense we can from him, unfortunately, with his weird chest burster bird face head thing. So
What are you doing all summer, man?
Yes. I've
Nice.
I've started recording 5. 5 is going to be a post commentary one. Taking your cue, Gamma. I'm stream wise probably Heroes will be where I go.
Nice.
Okay.
Played through enough of that, but haven't gotten super deep. What else is that? There's always the Sailor Moon RPG. Classic choice.
Oh yeah.
I have absolutely no idea how to do anything in that one.
You just kind of roll with it, man. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, it's Mrs. Frizzle. I missed her.
I still haven't done anything with the Switch hooked up. That's actually, that's I think where I'm going. Just hooking that up and running off there.
And
Eventually I will need it.
Just romance everyone in Rune Factory 5.
I don't own that. But I have Octopath that I don't know. Oh, something's happening. Oh no. Oh jeez. So he's got an arm back, huh? Got 2 arms back. All right. He's gonna have at us. So let's just maybe see if we can sap him again and just
Hey
keep
there,
swinging
Grabby.
away. Yeah. He's got some big paws for a big boy, right?
Oh.
I believe he's definitely got 1, possibly 2 more forms left for us. I really like his weird stained glass throne behind him.
oh, me too.
Yeah, that thing slaps. It's kind of rude to burp hot gas at people.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree on that. I mean, I definitely feel terrible when I'm in close quarters and just, one's out ripping,
Bizarro the lactose intolerant.
I mean, it could be. And I think he's just rude. I don't think it's, necessarily an intestinal issue.
Oh, fair.
I think he's just, just a bit of a jerk. This Sorrow guy, If I had to put money on it.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
I respect it.
Oh, uh-oh. Something's happening. Travel's babbling.
See, I don't envy you. Streaming is hard work.
Oh,
Leg
boy.
J.
It's leg day. Yeah, he's definitely got another one after this, so hooray for us.
He gets a neck.
He's he's gonna get ahead. And it's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be a great time, everybody.
You know, it's not going to be no good.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I mean, really, it's seeing how much Giga Sword we can get out before I run out of magic and just have to, run at him. Because I'm pretty sure we have no MP items, because there's not really a lot of those in this one. On
I was just
purpose.
going to say, cram nuts and berries in your mouth as fast as you possibly can. It's fine.
I think, Kirill has an item that will give you magic back. I think if he uses it, though, it only affects him.
Rude.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like, hey man, spread the wealth.
Yeah. Well, his hat's stupid, and I hope he knows it.
I kind of respect somebody just going with just a hat that enormous, It's like he's
This looks like a marching band helmet.
Yeah, that, or like an old-timey grenadier, maybe? I don't know. This guy's getting mad, he's just stomping. I do like that we're just repeatedly dropping enormous flaming rocks on his head.
Job done.
It's, I mean, Essentially, that was the Donnie role in the other games.
Exactly.
You're doing great, Coach.
Yeah.
Hey, Pissarro, just like take that dirt nap. Come on. Up, up.
Oh.
All right, last one. Here we go.
Okay.
So we've seen him lose both arms, lose his legs, get his arms back, or didn't lose his legs, got the super legs, grew, chest bursted out. Now he's got another head and all these horns everywhere, and he's got a million eyes. And yeah, this is the ultimate form of evolution.
Oh my god. Alright, alright.
All right.
Aw. He's a cute little goblin.
All right.
Yeah, do 'em out.
So now we have to
Five.
do a thing. I'm lazy and gonna pop a save state. I think we just need to use the shield. We use the shield. We should be fine. Oh, didn't want that. Oops. Okay, so we did the wrong thing. All right, let's reload here. That didn't happen. Is it the sword?
Shame.
You know, these things, they happen. So she's just gonna, take a defend. That's fine. Is it the sword? Yes. Alright, so sword is answer. And then we can sap him, and then we can just, punch the hell out of him.
Give him a kiss.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Which mouth do you kiss?
He's kissing with both at the same time. I feel that's
Hmm.
he's just puckering up. And we got nothing to help us magic wise. Yeah, all right, let's just keep swinging until we're out. Why not?
I believe in you.
I mean, we'll get fine. It's just going to be a bit of a grind, and also we can swap in other people. I mean, it's not the worst.
Yay, Sparky.
Sparky is not coming in.
Oh.
Sparky will probably get one shot by him, I think.
I mean, you bring in your B squad when the game's almost over, and you know how it's gonna end.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose, but also I could not do that. Oh no, our magic effects. I'll just have to cast them again. Where? I'm pretty sure normally in a non-dicking around playthrough, it's usually, I like this lineup, and it's usually just Maya burning him to death that gets through, while I have the other sister and our weird old-timey marching band grenadier just buffing everybody up.
So I gotta ask, what's his deal? Why is he all mad at you?
Somebody kidnapped his girlfriend, basically.
Oh, rude.
And he found her and he locked her in a tower. And then he went really off the deep end when she was murdered. And they told him it was the humans, but really it was another one of the demons. And in the post-game bonus stuff, you can go get revenge on that guy.
Oh man, how long's the post game in this?
Don't know. I mean, we could the previous ones that have bonus stuff, we just kind of wrap it up where the original release is at, but I mean, we can jump into that. Cuz we're only at 36 minutes, and most of that was us scooping around at the beginning. All right, we're at a Gigasword. Just swinging.
Oh, the shame.
Yeah. Too short from one last.
Look, Kazapple.
I don't know if I can do it. I'll check and see if I got one more.
It's crunchy.
If I got one more Zazamataz on him, we'll go for it. Just stomping away. All right, Kazapple. Nope, 15. 20, 15, zing. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. We got Zap. Zap's not going to be as good as just whacking him with a sword.
Yeah, just wail on him. Just smack him in the mouth.
Just gonna do the old punch him a Hey, let's do our first heal.
Shame.
Oh, hey, we did it.
Yay.
None of it mattered. So, hey, we can see his broken stained glass throne. I'm guessing, maybe when the spikes came out, one pierced it. Who can say?
Good luck.
That doesn't have any lumbar support.
He doesn't need it. He's, Cell, the perfect specimen.
Good night, sweet Piccolo.
So, how do you like his body?
It's so hot.
Truly.
I mean, he
Contains
was
multitude.
he was putting on a bit of a gun show, flexing pose off for us.
Yeah.
Oh look, he's back to normal and he's dead.
Pizarro died on the way back to his home planet.
Okay, it's funny you mention that because there's 3D in this, as you can see, and there's actually modeled polygons, but then the characters are sprites. They try and make Pizarro and his minions and his henchmen like fly around and teleport at times, except they're sprites, so it totally looks like Poochie is just going back to his planet. It's wonderful. I don't even think they do like a little blinky like blue column of light. It's just ooh.
That's sweet.
Is.
Oh no. We went to the volcano and we beat the guy and now it's all messing up.
Time to have chili at the old chuck wagon.
Yeah. Don't worry though, the titular dragon of this quest has come to save us.
Oh, the tit dragon's here. Sweet.
Yes. You thought it was
milk.
You thought it was Sparky. Oh no, it's the Zenith dragon. Aha, the great hero Gore 4.
Wait, it's Gof? You call it Gof?
Gorf.
Gorf.
No.
Or
I was gonna say I've been saying your name wrong this entire time.
No. Gorf is a Skippy, as in when he is upset with me.
Oh, fair enough.
shit.
How is that boy?
He's doing good. He's just dealing with ridiculousness at work. They tricked everybody into coming in because we have a lot of work and there's a big serious need for overtime today. And then he said he showed up and nobody was there.
Damn.
There was nothing to do. Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta get an apartment in Zenithia.
No, we're leaving. We're getting out of here.
Okay, good.
He will not break our fellowship.
Very good. I was gonna say, there's only a frozen yogurt stand here, and that's it.
So for some reason we're stuck with this lineup. I don't know why. This is our crew, but that's what they give us. So we're gonna leave.
You did it.
We did do it. But come on, let's go. No, we don't want to stay here. We want to go.
As your reward, you can have anything you'd like.
Except
I'd like one. Oh, go ahead.
Except leaving. You can't do that.
Don't even think about it.
I'd like one dragon's egg omelet, please.
Look, see, Sparky's back. He's fine. He's having a party.
Okay.
Oh, he's a good boy. He's using the litter box.
They won't let us go back out the door to go back to the place we just came from. Fine. See what other mischief we can get up to. Way going. Yes.
Yeah, I feel a little cheated because I didn't get to fight God, and now I want to beat up the dragon.
Nah, the dragon, he's just a dude. So, hey, here's our, cloudy credits. Look at that.
You did it!
Mm-hmm.
Wish.
Look, and it only took me one beer to do it. So, yeah, second beer's the credit spear.
Mazel.
I will join you.
Shotgun.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
No. Now there's been a couple of bad drinking times. One was in this one where I was with Skippy and Jeff, and we were betting in the Coliseum, and I lost the gentleman's bet, so I had to do yes, I did. I did have to do it because I agreed to it. Four shots of Old Granddad in a row.
Oof a doof.
Yeah, it was not fun. But that wasn't the worst one. The worst one was one of the Disco Elysium ones, where I definitely threw up in my mouth a little bit several times.
Oh dear.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I was living the gimmick of Harrier Dubois. Just the greasiest, drunkest cop ever.
Man, I've been drunk in like 2 years now.
Wow, when do you get old like me, buddy?
I think we're the same.
No.
We're the same age.
No, I'm older than you by a bit.
You're not 40.
I'm almost.
We're all almost 40.
I'm the baby.
Yeah, Donnie is the baby.
I'm
What
the
year?
baby.
What year? What year are you? I think we're like 85, 87.
Yeah, 85.
Yeah. No, you were born the same year as my brother.
I mean, I only drink when I'm partying with people, so there's an understandable reason.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
think the key here is that you were never a teacher. That just really.
Oh yeah.
Like, my first year as a teacher, I told Midge this, when we first started talking to each other, and she's like, how on earth were you not like 250 pounds? My first year as a teacher, once like the real depression and just horror of that job got to me, on the way home from work every day, I would buy a sugar-free pie or a half pie, a pint of ice cream, and a 6-pack of beer.
Oh my goodness.
And they all went in me.
Wow.
If the pie was sugar free, it went right back out.
Well, I think it was one of those like less sugar pies, but
Oh yeah.
you're
Just
still,
3
you're
whole
still
bags of sugar-free.
I'm still eating an entire pie by myself. There's no band-aid on that bullet wound.
No,
Fair.
absolutely not.
Just like spreading, the pint of ice cream on it like butter.
Oh, what a good dog.
Yeah, that's a good dog.
There's some good critters in the game.
I feel
Yeah.
bad because like the king of all teaching jobs opened at my alma mater, and I linked it to Midge. It's like, oh, it was Jeff who was the math teacher. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, if they'd let me do full remote, I guess I could consider it, but I bet you they want me to go to Texas, huh?
They do, but all my
Yeah.
teachers used to complain about the golden handcuffs.
Please explain.
Yeah, you
Golden
have
hand
this.
means you make too much money to leave.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah.
at a private school, like my first teaching job was at a private school, and I made 35, which was a lot because I had a master's.
This would be probably double or triple that.
Yeah, in public, I ended up, doing pretty okay for myself. But then it's also like Donnie, I'm a commuter, and like Donnie commutes, in and out of New
Ugh.
York, and I basically was doing the same thing. So it's like,
Oh, that's brutal.
yeah, most of your day is just like that's why I had that, period of time where I would do the post work like train beers, social media, like tweet and Instagram montage of what I was up to.
I don't mind the commute really, but I admittedly don't have to do any transfers or anything, so.
I mean, yeah, mine was a direct, just my line, whatever, but it was like, it's just those things, or
You get a sweet dance.
yeah. Well, she is a dancer.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, this is our fart-powered hot air balloon, in case you were wondering.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
We're gonna go to all those dots.
Oh yeah. Well, no,
no.
we're gonna go to 7 dots. One for every character, and the sisters are at one town. No, 6. Yeah, well, 7 ultimately, because us. So unfortunately, we are the male hero in this scene because if you're the female hero, it plays out exactly the same, and you'll see why that is an interesting choice in a moment.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay. Gender lock here.
Or at the end of our quest, we just throw off our sword and shield.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know, hey, look at this. It's like a spirit or something. And wouldn't you know it, it's our good friend that saved us in the beginning of the game by polymorphing herself to look like us, so Pissarro would murder us.
Oh, she.
Yeah.
She's a
So,
ghost.
yeah, you even get to, you know, embrace if you're the lady. Alright, they're not gonna lock you out of that. Ladies can embrace. Why shouldn't they?
It's true.
Yeah, they don't change the dialogue either. It definitely implies that, like, they're an item.
You did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Yay.
I
Feels
know.
good, Coach.
Hey, you know, it's awesome.
Yep.
There's a town that we can build. There's a bonus dungeon we can run through. We can Pissarro, we can bring him back to life and recruit him. We can get the bad boy in our gang. Get him in that
Ooh.
wagon.
The whole arc.
There's a whole lot of stuff. No, they actually did add a lot of stuff to the DS remaster, re-release, whatever, that if you have played the poops out of the NES one, or if you can speak Japanese and played the PlayStation 1 remaster that they did, like, there's stuff here for you. I don't know if the PlayStation 1 added all of the same bonus chapters like this one did, but it probably had some, I'd reckon.
I like they're just like, yeah, we didn't do enough. If you don't want to say goodbye to these characters, build a town.
Yeah. Well, you can do the town during the last chapter. I just elected not to do it because you don't really get anything from it.
You gotta build a town, man.
All right, well, we'll wait till we get control back and we can build a town. I'll start scrolling to the town building section of, let's see, side quests. Did that.
You can use tax increment financing to lure mercantile business to your town.
Are you bringing Jimmy into this?
Oh, absolutely not. I worked for the mayor when I was like 18, and it was very boring.
I was just thinking of Mr. Grouse.
Oh,
I don't know why I've been thinking of him lately.
Hashtag goals.
Get that rich. I think I was just in a bunch of really bad boss battles in some game, and I was just thinking about that one with that dumb gimmick.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I mean, everyone's trying to get as rich as possible now.
Yes, they are. Yes,
Thanks,
they are.
Bitcoin.
You had Bitcoin. You still have
Yeah.
Bitcoin?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I had a little bit.
A little bit of Bitcoin?
Just enough to make you sick.
Like a microbit or a nanobit?
A Satoshi. The smallest increment of Bitcoin.
Yeah, I never got into that. I don't know.
You're not missing anything. It's full of mutants. One
Yeah,
of
I
the guys from my
gather
high
that.
school, one of the guys from my high school became like a Bitcoin millionaire, and no one thinks he's cool. I'm just being honest with you.
No. I mean, I don't doubt it.
I went to my friend Foster's wedding, and Foster went to my high school, and he's also a Yale athlete marrying a Yale athlete. And I'm like, out of all the people I went to high school with, I'm doing the worst. Like one guy. Oh, go ahead.
I was saying, I had a Yale athlete at my wedding. He was a swimmer.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then, despite being a surgeon, he cut himself on one of those railroad spike knives.
Oh my god.
And Skippy
What?
gave him the business.
So he's your weird friend, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Obviously. But to be fair, he cut himself putting the knife away, and as he said, "I'm a surgeon. I have people to take the knives for me."
Like, okay, surgeons are weird, man. They're weird people.
Oh, he's so weird. It's great.
They gotta be.
Because if we didn't let them be surgeons, they'd be sitting there taking apart squirrels in their basement. I'm not kidding.
I mean,
You're not
he
wrong.
is from Upper Michigan, not the peninsula, but Upper Michigan. So he'd probably be doing some taxidermy. I bet.
Wait, he's a Youper?
Yes, but his parents are Indians from India that went to England, through empire, and then came to the upper part of Michigan. Because that's where you go.
When I was living in Austin, I didn't know anybody, so I made all my friends off a internet message board.
Oh man, I've done that.
I
Well,
knew it.
that was how I met my weird surgeon friend.
Nice.
I think actually, yeah, everybody in my groomsmen party except for one who I went to high school with was like internet forum friend.
And so one of my friends was a gastroenterologist working in a small town, and he's just like, we're so bored all the time. Our favorite game is to give people, God, what's the colonoscopies, and see the biggest fart we can get out of them.
Holy shit!
That dude is cool.
I mean, I've had two, because twice in my life I've had to be like, well, we probably was like, yes, I absolutely want to make sure it's not cancer, and it
One in
wasn't
a million
2 times.
shot, Doc.
Yeah,
1 in a million shot. That's how the shampoo bottle got up there.
no, there was nothing up there. They were doing the biopsy and all that, but yeah, there was a whole lot of like somebody I knew that actually had colon cancer, but managed to get through it. Had told me, I was like, so what's it like? It's like, have you ever done heroin? No. It's like, okay, so you're gonna find out what it's like to do heroin. And
What?
yeah, because they shoot you up with they shoot you up with morphine, before you go in to like get you doped up real good. And it happens, in like not even a second. Just like your body is on fire, and then it's ice cold, and it's the most amazing feeling you've ever felt. And you have just enough time to process, wow, this is amazing. I never want to feel this again. And then you're out and you wake up in the recovery room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
My friend who you've talked to tangentially is an anesthesiologist.
Mm.
And he's also a jerk. And he told me the jerk thing to tell all the anesthesiologists right as the needle's going in, which is, I have malignant hyperthermia. Should I have told you before this?
Oh.
And they do not like that.
What?
Because it basically means if I get anesthesia in me, I'll die.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
But it's medical terms, so they don't expect you to know it.
Yeah, I guess they'd err on the side of you're just fucking with them.
No, they get real serious real quick. Like,
Yeah.
what? No, my friend's a jerk. Sorry.
Had he done that to someone, or it's just a thing he wants people to do because he can?
He told me what not to tell the anesthesiologist, and I told her, and she said, "Your friend's a jerk."
Oh, you should be like, hey, so my friend who does your job said to say this, and she said, don't ever say that. Got it.
She said, "Your friend's a dick."
Yeah, I mean, my favorite dick move, as a teacher was largely when, I'd ask the kids like, hey, what are you doing? They tell me they're up to Shakespeare in English. I would tell them to go tell their teacher that Shakespeare didn't exist. It was just Christopher Marlowe and his drunk friends wanting to write dick and fart jokes, but not have their names attached to it. They never like that one coming at them.
Oh my God.
Sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right.
I'll tell my wife that she'll get a kick out of that.
Oh, Catherine.